So you're into film.
Mhm.
What made you want to get into film? You said it was before you even moved here, right?
Mhm. What made me want to get into film is just a little community college class I took where you had a group of 6 people and they kind of briefed you on how to use a camera, how to use an editing software, and how to use a script writing software. So that's what we did. So we made 2 short films and like basically from like the ground up, like we wrote a script, we filmed it, we edited it, and it was just incredibly fun. I loved it, and I started like caring about every aspect of it. I was just like, they called me the director, but we didn't really have roles, but they were like, director. I was like, guys, stop. But, because I just like cared so much, I was like, oh, what about this angle? And then I would kind of, I don't know, I kind of felt bad because I kind of like wanted to be a part of like every single thing. But I just loved it. I fell in love with it, and it really made me want to pursue film. I hadn't even thought of that. Well, I took the class because I was a little interested. I was like, I wonder if this will be good for me. And then, yeah, and then I just loved it. So beforehand, I was like, I don't know. You know, my favorite movie was Ice Age. And I hadn't seen like any of the film bro movies like Citizen Kane, Interstellar. But I've seen Interstellar now. Thank you.
So what type of movie do you like, or at least that inspires you to want to make? More like snobby Oscar bait movies, or Ice Age type movies?
Fuck Oscar bait movies, bro.
I'll
But
have to censor them poses.
Can I say that? I'll make you censor that. But what really gets me is the movies that make you emotional in like a lot of different ways, that like movies that can make you cry, make you laugh, and scare you. Horror movies are crazy. The type of animalistic, like psychological, just straight fear they can instill in you is insane. I don't do well with horror movies, but I'm trying to study them, and I just find it really interesting that they can make you feel that intensely, you know? And then like I'll be sobbing at a cancer movie, and I'm like, this is amazing. Like how are they doing that? I just love stories. I love getting into these new worlds and just, you know, becoming a part of it for a few hours.
Okay, top 3 movies. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Ice Age, Lilo
Which
and
one? Stitch,
the first one, the fuck. Sorry,
Obviously.
censor me. Lilo and Stitch, none of the other ones, just the first one. Don't even get me started on the TV show. I don't even know. Hell no. Do you have to censor that too?
It's fine.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, Shutter Island.
Shutter Island,
Fuck yeah, I love that movie. It was so cool.
really?
Have you seen it?
Film. Yes, I have.
Dude,
Very diverse.
I think it's Scorsese.
You're right. Alfred Hitchcock did.
He's old. He's old as fuck.
Yeah, he is. You're right. Martin Scorsese. I just said a name that came to mind.
Same thing, you know.
Okay,
I
cool.
barely know the difference.
We'll fix that in post also. Martin Scorsese. Martin Scorsese. Well, Lilo and Stitch, Ice Age, and Shutter Island.
Well, it's like my top 2 are like kind of, they've been there for a while, you know. But then my top 3 is kind of shifting as my film bro boyfriend keeps showing me more movies. So